An artist's album or portfolio is a result of years of dedication. Without taking time to fully dissect and absorb every detail, its true depth can be overlooked. To truly explore an artist's life, inspirations, and behind-the-scenes stories, we bring you the curation. And for today's episode, everybody, we have the one and only Olivia Marsh in the studio.
Hello. Hello.
Olivia. So good to have you here.
Oh, it's so good to be here. Thank you for having me.
No, thank you for joining us here in the studio.
I've
My
been
goodness.
waiting because this is like your new program.
Right,
and I've been waiting for so
right.
long to come on the show.
It's already getting very cute in here. Our listeners have also been waiting for you. Days long, nights long, like all the time. They're like, when is Olivia coming on? And finally you are here.
I'm here.
Would you
I'm
please
here.
look into the camera and say hello to our beloved listeners?
Hello, everyone. My name's Olivia, and so excited to be here today.
Yay! Lucky.
You really said it.
I'm so ready for this.
I mean, you've heard it from like the beginning.
Yes,
like when
yes,
I first, it was
yes,
like the demo.
yes. It was the demo.
Yeah.
Time flies.
I know. It's been how long? Like over 6 months. And
Has it?
Has it? Probably.
This is incredible. Do you remember when we first met, though?
Yes, it was radio.
It was radio.
It was radio.
And I think if I'm remembering correctly, it was for a Christmas edition, wasn't it? Or New Year's. It was New Year's.
Yes.
It was New Year's. I remember that.
I remember, yeah.
It was a New Year's where it was a pre-recorded show for a New Year's.
I think so.
And then
then
we had to act.
we had to pretend that it was actually
right.
New Year's. Yeah, I remember that.
That's
That was
already
funny.
like a year and a half before. Can you believe that?
That's crazy. I can't believe how quick time. It scares me because every single year that goes by, I feel like it gets faster and faster.
Oh, for real.
And I'm just like, where's time going?
But
It's
with
gonna-
time, you're getting more and more polished and more, I don't know, chiseled into a great musician. I am blown
you.
away by the level of musicianship that you're showing nowadays.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I love this song so much.
Seriously.
I've been waiting for ages for it to come out.
So we're going to get into that very soon. But we have many of our listeners saying hello to you right now. Jake Del Rosario says, Aussie, oi,
Oi,
with
oi.
kangaroo
With-
emojis.
Ooh, the kangaroo emojis.
That's so very cute. And then
Aw.
scrolling up a bit more, Siska says, she is so pretty.
Aww.
So pretty. People saying, good day, Olivia. Siska
G'day.
says, welcome to the archive. And then Esther from Germany says, so happy that I can join right now. So literally, we have so many people tuning in from all over the world for you right now. Yeah.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
We're in Seoul.
All right. So Olivia and I, we are good buddies, right?
Yeah,
but
I'd say so.
I say so too. But we can't just chit-chat the whole thing, all right? So what we're going to do is to properly jump into our first official kind of break the ice corner. Although there's not much ice to break. We'll try.
Okay.
So our writer, sub-DJ, Ajon did some research on you. Your background information, all the fun facts and all. So consider this as like a fun fact-checking corner.
Okay.
If that's okay with you.
Okay.
Sounds good?
Yeah, sounds good.
Okie dokie. So starting with the basics. Your name is Olivia Marsh. Korean name is Mo-Kyuna.
That is correct.
That is correct. Does anyone call you Kyuna?
Only my elementary friends.
They call you Kyuna.
Yeah, so it feels really weird actually because I never get called Kyuna, and then whenever I meet up with them, they're like, "Oh, Kyuna," and I'm like,
Oh, so
it takes me
cute.
back. It's
Oh.
weird, but
Kyuna,
yeah.
Kyuna.
Kyuna,
That's so cute. But many people refer to you, even myself nowadays, as Livy.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I mean, that's been my nickname for ages
Okay.
since I was a baby because it's a popular nickname for Olivia.
Ah.
So people just like naturally at school call me Liv,
But
Livy.
let me be honest with you, like you look like an Olivia.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be able to come up with any better name than Olivia for you.
Really?
It's got that gorgeous, demure kind of vibe.
Oh.
Love it.
you.
Yeah, your birthday is September 26th, 2000.
That's correct.
That's like what, 3 weeks from now?
Yeah, I know. It's my birthday month coming up. I'm
Oh
so
my
excited.
goodness, happy birthday to you. My goodness. Oh, maybe we should have you back in 3 weeks.
Oh, yes. We can have like cake on the show.
Exactly, you can have a cake. Okay, well, happy birthday in advance.
Oh, thank you.
In advance, I will try to DM you
Oh,
for
okay.
your birthday.
I'll be waiting for it.
Awesome. Looking forward to that. Your MBTI, Olivia.
Yes.
I
Yes.
N
Yes.
F
Yes.
J.
Yeah.
Is this correct?
That is correct.
I would have never expected you to be an I, and I told you this
Really?
when I first met you too.
Yeah, I think you did. I get that a lot,
Okay.
which I don't know. It's sort of surprising because I know myself and I know that I am very introverted. Like if I have a day out with friends or I'm sorry, but a show, then I need my downtime at home.
Okay.
But I don't know. I love meeting people as well. So yeah, I feel like when I meet people, I'm like, yeah.
And then you're back home.
My tension is up, but then yeah, back home I'm like.
So I guess your social battery gets drained quite easily.
That's it. Yeah.
So right after the show today, where you'll be heading to?
Home.
Home, and then kind of relaxing.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's where we're going now, huh? Cool. Okay. Our writer Ajon is very happy to meet you because he's a Kiwi. I'm not sure if you heard.
I know.
He's a Kiwi, and he was super duper excited to have a fellow Australian coming in.
Aww.
Can I even call you guys like? Do you guys consider you guys? Is it like the same thing? New Zealand, Australia, or isn't there like some sort of rivalry between the two?
Rivalry?
No rivalry.
Oh, I haven't. Is there? Do we have rivalry?
I mean, let's be honest. Canadians are not really happy with the Americans.
Oh,
I mean, there's
really?
like a fun rivalry between the two.
Oh, I had no idea.
But New Zealand now is fine.
No, well, I don't know about you, but wait.
He's gone.
He's like, no, bye.
Well, you were born in Newcastle, New South Wales, Australia. Is this wrong? Tell us it's wrong.
It's wrong.
Yeah. I like it when he gets it wrong.
So I was actually born in Sydney.
Okay.
But when I was a baby, we moved up to Newcastle, more specifically Lake Macquarie, and that's where I grew up. Yeah, so I grew up in Newcastle, Lake Macquarie,
Okay.
but was born in Sydney.
Sydney.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. Well, I guess we'll have to fix that somewhere online because he probably got that information from somewhere. Or thanks for the correction.
No worries.
Loving it. You have a pet dog.
I do.
An Australian Kelpie and Labrador Retriever mix named Ginny.
Yes.
Is this true?
That's true.
Is Ginny in Korea or in Australia?
She's in Australia.
Olivia, if I'm correct, last time I met you, you told me right after that event, you're heading to the airport to
Yes.
fly back to Australia to spend some time over there, was it?
Yeah. Well, I've been back and forth a couple of times this
Okay.
year. Most recently, I went not for work, but just on like a little vacation, like a trip. And yeah, I got to see Ginny. I got to see my
Aw.
grandparents.
That's so
and
sweet.
Spent time with my dad there,
Oh,
which was good.
Isn't it really difficult to say bye and then come back to Korea for promotions?
Yeah.
It must be
well,
very emotional.
It's hard to say bye to Korea as well, to
that's
be
true,
honest,
that's true.
because I love my mom and I love this country so much. So I miss home when I'm over there, but I miss Australia when I come here.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. One day, hopefully, Ginny will be able to fly out,
Yeah.
fly into Korea, so that one day I would love to meet your dog.
Oh, she's a little granny now. She's got little grey hairs.
Well, next time I'm in Australia, maybe I'll hit you.
Oh,
just
okay.
in case you guys are out for a walk or something.
Okay.
Okay, some fun fact check here right now. Favorite color, blue and autumn colors. It used to be lime green, it says.
Ooh, okay. Well, I mean, my favorite color, I feel like I don't have a favorite color actually, because I do love blue. I love blue and autumn colors because I feel like 잘 받는 것 같아요. Like when I wear autumn colors, I
It's
feel
like your
good.
personal color, I guess.
Yeah, well, I haven't done the personal color thing
Okay.
yet, but yeah, I like all colors.
I
guess.
like your Korean's getting better and better.
Oh, really?
Oof, like
It's
that,
coming
like
out
that.
now.
Okay. If you could have one superpower, you said teleportation.
Correct.
Is this still valid?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
If you could teleport to one place right now, if I was to give you a button to press on and you could just travel once, where would that be? 3, 2, and 1.
I've never been to Europe and it's far away, so I'm going to say that.
Europe. Okay, Europe it is.
Yes.
And if your producer is tuning in right now, maybe the next MV shoot could be in Europe. That would be a dream, wouldn't
Ooh,
it?
I would love that.
Get some croissant.
Oh, yes.
That'd be great. Okie dokie, your favorite day. Weekday is Wednesday. Where did you even mention this out? I mean,
Wow, he really did his research.
he did his research.
That's crazy. Well, I used to always say that Wednesday was my favorite day in high school because I had art class and music class on that day. So I was always looking forward to Wednesdays.
Aw, that's
Yeah.
the reason.
Yeah.
I do remember because I interviewed you quite a lot of times online and both offline, right? And we're
Yeah.
talking about like your high school favorite classes like woodworking.
Yeah.
And like
I
all
love-
these crazy stuff. Like you were very crafty, weren't you?
Yeah.
Do you still make stuff like with your hands, like folding papers or pottery?
Oh, well, yes. Actually, recently I had an Airbnb event. And I really wanted to make something for the lovely people that were
Okay.
coming to the event. And so I went to a pottery kumbang and I made like these little, I was intentionally, like my intention was to make cups or
Okay.
mugs. But I forgot that, because I hadn't done it in a while, I forgot that they shrink in the kiln.
Oh no!
And so they turned into like little
Oh
suits.
no! Oh no! I mean, it works for I guess soju, right?
I guess, or tea.
Or tea. Oh, that's so cute. I mean, they were very lucky to be there to receive that, right?
Oh, well,
handcrafted soju cups or teacups by Olivia Marsh
Teacups.
herself.
Well, it was so
My
much fun
goodness.
making them, and it was such like a wonderful experience. Meeting
Super
them all.
talented. I've seen many of her art pieces. Like you make, how do you call those? Like plates and all, don't you? Like
Plates, like
were there pictures of you? Like
yeah.
can't remember
yeah.
that.
Yeah, that was also in a kungbang. I
Right?
made them for my mum for her birthday. Yeah,
Incredible.
I like just hand making gifts. I don't know why. It's like
I mean, now that you're talking about giving, I've heard that your love language is gift giving.
yeah.
So you love giving and receiving gifts.
Yeah, well, I'd say I have a few. I feel like gift giving is definitely one of them. Also physical touch and like, yeah, spending time,
It's
quality
important.
time. Yeah. But yeah, I love receiving
too.
and giving gifts, both of them.
Receiving and giving, of course, right? Nothing should be one-sided.
Yeah.
It should be reciprocal, of course.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. We have Sumi Kang joining us right now saying, oh my gosh, she is like a princess in Disney.
Oh.
And you love Disney films, don't you?
I love
I know
Disney
for a fact that you also studied film music, didn't
Yeah.
you? Composition and all.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
you're into many of these Disney tunes and all.
Oh, I love Disney movies.
Who's your favorite princess though?
Oh my goodness. Okay, I'd say Belle from Beauty and the Beast.
Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah, and Ariel from
Ariel.
Little Mermaid.
Oh, what's this? How do you do that thing? What's this?
What?
I can't remember. There is a part. Oh, feet. Right. Oh, what's
Oh,
this? Feet.
I don't remember the movie that
I'm
well.
so sorry for putting you in this like awkward position, but
No.
our show's just like that.
No, okay.
Okie dokie. I want to ask you few more questions. How about that?
Okay.
I think you did mention this before, but what's your favorite like go-to food at home, like home cooked cuisine?
Ooh, okay, so we do this thing at home.
Okay.
Called Wollam-sam.
Okay.
Which, yeah, I've talked about it
That's-
with you so many times.
Isn't that like Vietnamese rolls?
Yeah,
right?
yeah. But my mum puts like her own spin on it, and she has like fruit, and she puts omuk in it.
Oh, fish cakes.
Yeah, and tempeh.
Oh, that must
and-
be so good.
Yeah, it's. You could spend like hours just. You think you're full, but then you can like fit another one in and sucks the whole thing.
And it's very nutritious too,
Yeah,
and very
it's
well
good for
balanced,
you.
right?
Yeah.
I used to do that with my parents too a long time ago.
Oh,
but now that I'm
really?
here alone, it's just like it's impossible to make wollamsam at home by yourself.
Exactly. Or for even like two people.
I know, and if you deliver, it kind of feels fake for some reason. I mean, at least for me, it
Yeah.
doesn't feel original because like my mom used to make it for me too all the time.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever pedo
Right?
wollamsam.
It's not easy.
I
It's
feel
not
like
easy.
it gets soggy.
Maybe we should have like a wollamsam session all together, like with your manager and everybody. That'd be fun.
Oh, I would be able to make fire wollamsam.
Well, if that happens, it's on Ajon. But anywho, so good to talk about these things, especially for the first comers right now, learning about Olivia for the first time today. It must have been a good warm up. But I really do want to jump straight into our official corner, Olivia.
Ooh, okay.
And there is a corner called the Life Graph.
Life graph.
So
Okay.
basically, what I thought is, many radio shows and many whatever broadcast, mainly when you're on the show, you're there to promote your new music. But we love to do that too. But before that, I just really want to give chance to the musicians to talk about their own life. And what they've gone through and what made them who they are today, which led to this new song that you're promoting right now. So this is a whole overall vibe behind the live graph right now.
Yeah.
And I believe you have chosen three songs out for us today,
Yes.
right? To pair up with your live graph.
Yeah.
And it's all on you now.
It's all on me.
It's all on you.
I'm taking that. I'm being
So if you are ready,
Yeah.
I'm going to flip the screen so that our listeners can see the live graph. Here it goes. 1, 2, and 3. There it is.
Yeah.
Olivia with a smiley face. Oh, by the way, Olivia,
Yes.
you came at the right time because today is ARIRANG Radio's 22nd anniversary.
I know. I heard outside. Congratulations.
Congratulations. A great day.
Yeah.
We're going to now dive back into your live graph. So, you were born in
In Sydney.
Sydney, year 2000.
Yes.
Okie dokie. Tell us about your childhood a little bit.
So I don't remember much of Sydney, like growing up in Sydney, just because I was so young.
Okay.
All of my memories. Actually, my first memory was like getting on a bus and seeing my dad.
Oh.
Yeah, that was my first memory. But yeah, besides that, don't really remember much from Sydney. But then, yeah, moved to like Macquarie, Newcastle, and you know the song 42.
Oh, yeah.
I grew up in that house. So many fond memories from that house. And then when I think I was like 10. I still can't get the age right.
It's fine.
9, 10, or 11, around that
Okay.
age. Moved to Korea to kind of experience the culture and get to know the country, learn the language, which at the time, like, I had no idea how much of an impact that would have on my life.
Okay.
I was just kind of like, yeah, my family's moving.
Let's
so-
go.
And I had no idea that I'd be learning a new language. And yeah, so I went to elementary school and kind of started. Roly Poly actually wasn't one of the first songs in K-pop that I was introduced to.
Okay.
But it was the first song that I was like, yeah, I'm really into this.
Oh.
And when I was living in Mon-Sun, I really got comfortable with the culture.
Okay.
And yeah, with K-pop and Tiara.
Oh.
Loved them. They were so popular when I was going to elementary school in Mon-Sun. And I remember I went to after school in Mon-Sun.
Okay.
And we had like this Christmas show that we were putting on, and we all got into like these matching shirts that we made and Christmas hats,
Aw.
Santa hats,
Aw.
and we were dancing to Roly Poly.
Oh my
and
goodness, that's so cute.
Yeah.
It has an iconic intro, doesn't it? Ding, 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 ding,
Yeah,
ding. How does
yeah.
do you remember the choreography? Loli Poly.
Roly Poly.
Of
course.
Such a great song. I mean, let's be honest. Who did not like this song? I mean, who did not like this song, right?
Yeah, it was fire.
Who cannot not like this song?
I know.
What am I even talking about?
I got you though.
Yeah,
I
it's,
got
it's
you.
such a good song. It's such a good song.
It's amazing.
Really is. But I'm very curious about like your move to Korea. I mean, 3rd grade, right?
Yeah. Yes.
3rd grade.
Yeah.
It says third
Third
grade
grade.
right here. Do you remember the moment when your parents came up to you saying, we're gonna move?
I don't
You don't?
actually. But I remember my last day of school in year 3.
Did you cry?
No.
No, you didn't cry.
I was like, yeah, bye.
Yeah, but I'm out.
I'm out. Bye. But I remember having a hard time when I moved here because of the language barrier.
Right.
And yeah, I remember being in classes and like I was able to make friends, but it felt awkward because I felt like I wasn't able to like communicate with them properly. And for a few weeks or maybe a few months, I can't really remember, my mum would actually sit with me in class and we would like sit there. As a kid, like that's kind of embarrassing.
It is.
Yeah. And like even during tests, I remember at one point, and my teachers must have hated me for this, but I would get so bored in class because I had no idea what was going on that I would write on my desk with the 연필. It wasn't a texter, so it's better.
Okay.
But I would literally like just kind of like, because I was so bored,
Doodle.
like doodle on my desk, and to the point where like if the desk was this big, it was just all black, and if you put your elbow on it, it would just like smudge off.
Aww.
And one point, my teacher got so fed up with me, she just put a piece of paper in front of me and said, "Do it on here. Don't do it on the desk." So yeah.
I mean, it already shows you that you're an artist. Like, ever since then, right? I mean, of course, like there was language barrier and all, so you couldn't understand the whole thing going on. But still, like even despite all that, you're just sitting there doodling.
Yeah.
And you're kind of imagining all these stuff, right? Probably.
Yeah.
Trying to kill some time over there.
I guess so. I just had no idea what to do with myself, I guess.
Do you remember, like, probably not, it might not be the first Korean word you learned, but something that you learned in school, like to say?
Oh man, I don't really remember that. I know the first word that I learned.
First word.
Which was probably 엄마.
Of course.
Definitely.
엄마.
No, I don't really remember.
Really? Or anything that you struggled. Like, for instance, in my case, when I first went to Montreal, it's a French-speaking city. So I flied over when I was in grade 3 too.
Oh wow.
And the French teacher was telling me, if you want to go to the toilet,
Yeah.
you have to say it in French. I don't know how to say, even speak in French.
Oh no.
So I remember crying in front of the whole class because I couldn't get it right, and
no.
she wasn't letting me go to the toilet.
Oh,
Something like
no.
this. It's just traumatizing when you're young.
I do remember there's two things that kind of stuck in my memory. One wasn't really traumatizing, but it was kind of like embarrassing for me, which was English class.
Oh.
Because I was an English native speaker, everyone was like, oh yeah, she's just going to get 100% on every test. It was like a given at school. But because all of the questions were in Korean, and no, I didn't get 100% on every test.
Of course, that happens.
Yeah, and everyone was like, why aren't you getting 100%? That was one. And another one was being young and like, obviously I grew up with my mum's cooking, but she never really kind of forced me to eat things that I didn't want to. She was kind of like, oh, if she doesn't want to eat that, then she'll learn to like it one day. But in primary school in Korea, you have to
finish it.
Finish everything.
You have to.
And I was like new to 시금치 and
no.
콩나물국 and stuff.
Bean sprouts and all.
I know. I mean, I love all of those things now, but at the time,
it's not easy.
It was hard. And going from like packing Vegemite sandwiches and peanut butter sandwiches and meat pies and pastries, it was like being thrown in the deep end. And I remember at one point they served me 시금치, but it was cold and no seasoning.
Oh no.
And I hated the stuff. And the teacher was in front of me and she or he said to me, you can't leave this table until you finish it.
Oh no.
And it was like I was sitting there for hours.
Oh my goodness.
Everyone was gone.
Oh my goodness.
To like class and stuff. And at one point I was like, stuff it. And I put the whole thing in my mouth.
Oh my goodness.
And I just sat there with it in my mouth for ages.
You're strong. You had a strong ego as a child, I guess.
I couldn't swallow it though.
I
was just sitting there.
Obviously, right? It's like, I mean, I'm kind of against the idea because I was also forced to drink a lot of milk when I was lactose intolerant at the time.
Oh no.
So I remember struggling through all that. But, but I guess with time, we grow out of it and we tend to appreciate 시금치.
Yeah, well, I love it now.
Spinach and all, right? Loving it. And you said that Tiara's Lollipolly is a song that you danced to? Grade 6?
Yeah.
Festival?
I think I was in, grade 5 or 6, and it was like a Christmas event.
Okay, so let's all kind of imagine Olivia Marsh dressed up in Santa Claus, those hats, dancing along to the song Lollipolly. We'll talk over the tune if that's okay with you. Sounds good?
Sounds good.
Here it is. So the first song that you chose out for us is quite surprising, Lollipolly by Tiara. And this is the song that you actually fell in love with, you said, right?
Yeah, I fell in love with K-pop with this song, I think.
Okay. Since then on, like, were you digging into K-pop artists? Like, did you have, like, childhood favorite, like, childhood bias? considering K-pop?
Definitely Tiara, 2NE1, loved Big Bang.
Okay.
I don't know. I remember all of the songs, but yeah.
All the songs.
Well, I remember like lots of songs that I listened to at that time. Like, because that was the first time I was being introduced to Korean culture and K-pop. Yeah, it's very nostalgic.
Okay.
Going back to Australia, I would stick to those
Awesome.
songs that I listened to.
And then you decided to move, and I'm assuming you naturally kind of there was a transition into middle school days, right? Was that also in Korea?
No, actually, no. I went back to Australia and then straight into high school. We actually don't have middle school in Australia. So finished year 6, elementary school, and then straight to high school
In Australia?
Yeah.
How was that transition? Like going back?
Honestly, like I didn't find the transition back hard at all.
Oh, wow.
Just because I was so used to Australian primary school.
Back to Vegemites and all.
Yeah, back to Vegemite.
all the way.
sandwiches.
I mean, I don't know. Like it's just a lot of jumping back and forth, right? Like from Korea, then Australia, like just a lot of that. So there must have been like a cultural. I don't know. It would have been difficult for me, like I personally think, to adapt again and like get to say goodbye to your good friends again. You have to meet new ones and then all that. Like, were you able to take that in?
Yeah, it was tricky. I feel like that was the most tricky part. Like for me, especially like I had really close friends in primary school and then I had to say goodbye to all of them to come to Korea and then saying goodbye to the friends I made in Korea and then going back there. And it's weird because you move countries and you just lose contact.
That's true. That's so true.
Especially at that age.
I mean, yeah, unless you were constantly like sending DMs and all, it's nearly impossible to keep in touch, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's crazy because I'm actually still friends with some of my elementary school friends.
Whom they call you as Kyuna.
Kyuna, yeah.
There it is. Okay, so that's great. It just shows how much of a likable person you are. Sincerely. Going back to the life graph, now that we talked about your grade 6 days performing to Roly-Poly, the second song you chose out for us was quite a surprising one for me.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought this one actually wouldn't be surprising for you.
I do. Because like offline I do remember, but like online I was like, ooh, okay.
Yeah.
What is the track called?
시간을 거슬러.
시간을 거슬러 by Lin.
Yes.
Okie dokie. So as you're seeing on the screen right now, after Lollipop, there was a bit of an uprise, right? A positive slope going up.
Yeah.
What was happening in that phase?
Well, actually, I was a bit like confused about what to do with slope rise. So I did it just kind of interest in music wise, I guess.
Okay, that's fine.
And 시간을 거슬러, I was obsessed with that drama that it was in.
Yes.
It was the first time I ever 밤새.
Oh.
Was watching that drama.
Like binge watching.
Yeah.
What? 해를 품은 달.
Yeah, I loved it. And yeah, that song in particular, I don't know, I just felt an emotional connection with it, and it's my go-to OST.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
And that's why you sang this song for offline events too, didn't you?
Yeah.
And I was blown away.
I
remember the piano, the keyboardist came in, right? The pianist.
Yeah.
He was a composer for the song, was it?
No.
Was it?
No. He's a producer that I worked a lot with.
Okay.
And yeah, he's an incredible pianist. So. Yeah.
So what was so charming about this drama at the time? Do you remember? As a young Kyuna or young Livy, like what about it was so great?
I mean, I'm a sucker for romance.
Yes.
I love anything romance. So I guess maybe that or I don't know. It was the storyline and the beautiful actress in it. So, yeah.
And the OST, talk about it. Like it's such a great OST soundtrack, isn't it?
Yeah. And I feel like it also marks I should have put it up here as well because that listening party that I'm so grateful to be able to experience it.
Pleasure. I was able to host as an MC, right?
Yeah.
As an MC for her listening party.
Yeah, and that was such an incredible experience. Like I was on a high that night when I got back home. I couldn't sleep.
Oh, did you?
I feel like that was another highlight
Okay.
there. So it should be there as
Okay,
well.
it's all good, it's all good, it's all good. I remember being blown away by your singing skills.
Oh,
And you singing in Korean it has a different charm.
really?
It really does have a different charm. So every time, last time this other show you sang Loveholic by Loveholic too, right?
Yes.
And with that I was like, whoa, the Korean singing Olivia is just quite different in a good way. I mean, you have like
you.
so many different charms in your voice. Just truly, truly incredible, I would have to say. Why don't we take a listen to this song and then talk over it? Sounds good?
Sounds good.
Here it goes. 시간을 거슬러 by Lin. So this is 시간을 거슬러 Back in Time by Lin. And this is the first ever K-drama that Olivia here binge-watched and ended up not like pulling all-nighters just watching the show,
Yes.
right? I have a question. Are you interested in acting too?
Oh man,
Because
no.
it's coming from one of our listeners right now. 나pen손 is saying 하이틴 로맨스 드라마는 올리비아님 여주로 안 뽑고 뭐하나. Saying 하이틴 romance a rom-com. Why aren't you casting Olivia right now?
My acting skills. I don't know. I mean, if it was a role that was perfect for me, like basically me, I would consider. But I don't know. I don't find myself the best actress in the world.
Do you consider getting lessons though?
Oh, I would love to get lessons. I look up to actresses and actors because I just don't understand how they do what they do.
It's incredible, isn't
It's
it?
insane. It's like being another person. So
Mm-hmm.
I'd love to understand how they do it. Yeah.
Definitely not easy, but I've heard like it's all about kind of immersing yourself into the role. And if you think about it, it's kind of in parallel with what musicians do, right? On
Yeah.
stage, we tend to fall into the storyline and try to
Yeah.
act it out.
Yeah.
And I've seen you acting on stage, and it's just, you should tap on the door. Acting. Who knows? Who knows? Yeah.
Far future.
I
if it
am
was.
gonna text your manager right after the show to get you some audition chances. Yeah.
Oh.
Hopefully, I would love to see you in these films. But anywho, the song we just listened to was 시간을 거슬러 Back in Time by Lin. And you're tuning into the archive with Olivia Marsh in here for the curation corner today. Olivia, you studied in music too,
Yes,
but not just
yes.
any music, right? What was your
Yeah.
major again?
It was called interactive composition.
Okay.
But I still have a hard time like describing exactly what it was to this day.
Mm-hmm.
But it was a very unique course. We got to do like so much stuff, like experiment with sound design in film,
Okay.
music for film, just pop music, beat making, really experimental stuff as well, and like, you know, kind of jamming as well.
Oh.
Yeah, so it was a really fun course and I took a lot out of it, I feel.
Do you think it really helps you build a stronger musical color for your own music?
I feel like it definitely opened up my perspective to
Okay.
lots of different genres of music. Like I had no idea about like John Cage and
Oh,
all
yeah,
that
yeah,
kind
yeah.
of interesting stuff beforehand.
Right.
So yeah, it was really fun, and being really interested in film score music, it was a good experience for me.
I remember you're a huge fan of Hans Zimmer's music.
Yeah.
Alexandre Desplat you mentioned. You know what we're talking about, right?
Yeah.
Again, Olivia not only is a great performer, but she's a great composer, and she has so much talent, and there are just so many things you can tap into. Like, no kidding. So I'm like, I really, as a friend, I really want to showcase what kind of person you are. And please take this opportunity as a chance to boast a little bit, because I have to talk about your latest track. I have to talk about this, and it is a track called Lucky Me
Yeah.
by Olivia Marsh, featuring
The one and only.
the one and only,
The one and only.
hopefully Johan, but just kidding. It is Mon-Sun.
Yes.
Tell us about the backstory behind this.
Yeah, well, if we go like right to the beginning, the inception of Lucky Me. Basically, so I was like top lining for other like producers and songwriting a lot and getting into it. But I was really interested in beat making, and I knew that I wasn't good at it.
Oh.
But I wanted to give it a go. And Lucky Me was probably the first time I ever tried and liked a beat that I wrote.
Okay.
But it was so like just a sketch. Like it was just meh. It wasn't anything. Meh. It wasn't there.
Okay.
But I liked the idea of it, and I held on to that, and I kept it for like a couple years. And then I got to get into the studio with the amazing producers and writers that I worked with on the track. And I was like, I have this little melody thingy.
I think we can go somewhere with this. Huh?
And to my surprise, they liked it, I guess, because they were like, yeah, let's work on it. And then, yeah, I don't know, it just kind of happened naturally. We had the most amazing time in the session, and when we finished it, I think we finished it in like a day, and then kind of like came back and revamped it a little bit later. But I was like, oh, I love this song.
And this one's taking place abroad?
This was in Korea.
It was in Korea.
Yeah, so they came all the way to Korea, and
they did.
Yeah, we met for the first time. That was the first session that we had together, and it was so good. It was so much fun.
I mean, as soon as the song came out, I was like, wow. I mean, it was so great. I mean, your voices went so great together. So first of all, the beat is incredible. The melody's top notch, but the featuring artist too. I was like, wow, it was just like a perfect like match made in heaven kind of match.
I'm so happy. I love his voice so much. I remember we were in the studio and recording his vocals, and every single take, I was like, oh, stop it. Stop. It's like tuned already, and it's just, he's got such an incredible character in his voice. It's such a beautiful sound. So I was very, very fortunate to be able to have the pleasure of collaborating with him.
Oh, that is just so cool. Because I follow you, right? Obviously on your socials, and the teaser image. It was like, guess who this person is?
Yeah.
It was just impossible to guess. In my head, I'm like, who made this person be? Just trying to name out all the potential, I don't know, candidates.
Yeah.
And then when lunchtime popped out, I was
really?
that is a find. That is a find. Incredible.
Yeah.
The music video too. Let's talk about that.
You.
Tell us about the music video.
Yeah, it was so much fun on set. It was a one-day shoot, and the amazing team, like my amazing team as well, and you call them producers, right? Yeah, and the film crew and the director. They had a very long day, but they were like whiting right until the end. And I remember we were doing the last shot, and it started to get like a little bit lighter.
Okay.
And I was like, Sarma, is it daytime? Like, is it turning into, because we were doing a night shoot. I was like, is it turning into nighttime? And then one of the film crew came up to me and said, yeah, it's sunrise. And I was like, oh.
So you lost track of time.
I know, but it was such a fun shoot, and yeah, it was just an amazing experience.
So everybody, we are gonna let you off later on with Lucky Me, but if you like the song, make sure to go check out the music video because it's so good. The music is so good, and as a fellow friend and a fan, like, I can't wait to see what kind of genre and what kind of mix that you'll be bringing out in the future. Do you have anything in store for us?
I mean, I actually have a few completed demos. So a few songs that I am planning on releasing. I can't give away too much though. But yeah, I'm just trying out a lot of different things and seeing what else I want to do with my voice and stuff. So very excited for future releases.
Sincerely, do you see yourself rapping too? Because nowadays there's a lot of R&B artists who go for melodic rapping, right?
Melodic rap. Yeah, well, I do like melodic rap. I thought you meant like hardcore, and I was like...
hopefully, but I read your face and you're like, yeah. so more melodic rapping.
Yeah, well, I've done rapping before on demos. Okay. I don't think... I've done a little bit in Waterworks, I'd guess.
Waterworks.
A little bit. But... yeah, I guess if it's melodic rap.
You should definitely give it a try, of course.
Yeah.
I do want to give a shout out to Olivia's band too. I cannot name them because they have a nickname which goes with the cosmetics brand, so I can't mention the name out. But it's something like Olive. Olive something. Are you still working with them?
Oh, absolutely. I would not be here without them. I love them to death. They're so cool.
And their performance is just incredible too. So what I want to tell our listeners is to check out Olivia for offline events, because on stage, the energy that Olivia and the band brings out is just it's out of the screen. And I'm doing my duties right now because I've witnessed it already 4 times. You performing live with your band. The chemistry is incredible. The members are so talented. And you as a frontman is fire.
Well, I love.
This is really...
They're so kanji. Like,
True.
they're so talented.
They are very, very talented. So any upcoming shows?
Nothing that I can. I can't say because I don't know if I'm allowed to say it or not.
Okay. Well, I guess something is coming up then.
Something is coming up.
Probably is coming up.
Yeah, but I'll have to check with my team if I'm allowed to.
Okay, I don't want to get you in trouble, so I guess we'll have to wait and see, right? Comments coming up right now. Chris Marcus says, "Lucky Me, love this song."
Oh, thank you.
Moochie Fam is also singing "Lucky Me," and then Moochie Fam also says, "So excited for the band."
Aw.
And people are saying how great and how beautiful voice you have.
Oh, thank you guys.
That's what they are definitely mentioning out. But before we let you off, Olivia, our Ajon wanted to ask you a question.
Oh.
And I think you'll have to answer these to leave the studio.
Okay.
Do you think pavlova is Australian or Kiwi? First of all, what is pavlova?
You've never had pavlova? Okay,
What's
it's a
pavlova?
bit of a. It's sort of like a meringue, I guess you'd call it.
Okay.
But it's a dessert, and in Australia, I don't know how they do it in New Zealand, but in Australia, it's basically like we have this big kind of cake-like thing, and then there's cream and fruit.
Okay.
And it's really sweet.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's pavlova?
Yeah, it's not my favorite.
So I guess it's Kiwi then.
Okay, well, I'm thinking that it's a trick question now, and I'm going to say it's Kiwi. Yeah.
It is Kiwi.
Yeah.
Okay, sounds good. So hopefully that answered the question, Ajon. One last question. This is writer's question, again coming from Ajon.
Okay.
Johan was the MC for some of your listening parties. Be honest, how bad was his performance? And why did you decide to invite him back several times, even doing a joint performance together? That is a question coming
Okay,
from
that's
Ajon.
a weird question because it should be how good was his performance, because it was amazing. And I feel like we hit it off our first radio.
We did.
And you made me feel, because I was new to all of this stuff, and you made me feel so comfortable in the studio, and still do. And,
Thank you.
And
Thank
yeah,
you.
I feel like I'm very introverted on stage, and you just made me feel comfortable, even more comfortable on stage.
Not at all.
So,
You yourself already shine on stage. I was just there to kind of, give you some extra boost.
Aw.
And I really do look forward to all your future promotions.
Thank
So
you.
I cannot wait to, first of all, everyone, follow her on our socials to stay up to date with all the news and upcoming announcements. And go check out the music video, Lucky Me, right?
Yay.
That we're going to end the show with today. Olivia, thank you so much for spending time with us.
Thank you so much for having
we
me.
will definitely have you back in the studio.
Thank you.
Last goodbye message to our listeners, please.
Bye, guys. Thank you for watching.
And this is Lucky Me by Olivia Marsh featuring Mon-Sun, Johan Lee, and
Olivia Marsh.
bye-bye, everybody.
Bye.